Welcome everyone. Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be checking out a game by Lazy Bear Games called Gravekeeper. You might know Lazy Bear Games from their Punch Club game. I actually played that game when it came out. Enjoyed it. It was a bit grindy, but it was pretty cool nonetheless, and I especially enjoyed the pixel graphics. And I'm happy to say that the Gravekeeper... Let's reduce this a little bit. The Gravekeeper actually takes the whole pixel graphics to the next level. Even the main menu, as you can see, looks very, very pretty, especially that waterfall. Bloody hell, that's nice. Also, that's pretty funny down there. Anyway, as you can see, this is in early alpha pretty much, so everything you see may and possibly will get changed, improved, polished, and so on and so forth. So a lot of the game is still locked as well because, well, it's just not finished yet. So bear that in mind. Let's play. Let's go to my save game here. All right. There we go. So this is the game. This is our character. For some reason, the story of the game is... for some reason, we have been transported from the modern day world to this odd medieval world where everybody is expecting us to be the gravekeeper of the place. Now, it plays a little bit like Harvest Moon, I suppose, or that new game, what was it? That was a bit like Harvest Moon, a lot like Harvest Moon actually, that got very popular. I even played it and I cannot remember. Oh dear. Anyway, in the way that you build up your little area here, you improve your house, and of course you keep an eye out on your graveyard, and you take care of the bodies. For example, here's a body. Let's take it to the morgue, where we will do some absolutely not illegal autopsy by extracting flesh from it. I have really no idea what's up with that. But apparently, a little later on, when you get the proper stuff, you can sell this flesh to the local tavern. And I have no idea what's going to happen over there. So, everybody that comes in every so often, you obviously have to put into its grave. And you do this by actually building the grave for free, and then you have to dig it up. And as you can see, everything takes energy. My energy is up here at the top left. Your rusty tool shovel has broken. Brilliant, so I actually have to go and repair my shovel. And the bodies that you get also have their own, well, durability, I suppose. So if you take too long, I have no idea what happens. They will probably rot. And I don't think that's a good thing. Anyway, I've built a fair few things over here to help me do things. I got some ash. Right, so this shovel is pretty much broken. Let's do this. And like I said, like in all the other games, let's do another ingot. Oh, I don't have enough firewood. Oh, that's not good. I will have to get some more firewood. Actually, I can do this right here. No, that's not the firewood. Where is my firewood? This is my firewood. I need firewood, but I don't have the billets. Unfortunately, that all takes a lot of energy, especially the sawing. So the way to replenish your energy is to either drink and eat, which is quite expensive, or just to go and sleep. There we go. So we got quite a bit of firewood there. We can put some firewood in. Oh, I don't have enough. Brilliant. I won't actually have enough for any of this, so never mind. Let's go bury that body. I don't think I actually have enough to bury it. Uh-oh. Game is getting a little bit choppy, unfortunately. That is a result of the game being an alpha. Let me see if I can... Come on, stop being choppy. It usually goes away when you go to sleep or something. Oh, that's quite annoying, isn't it? Right, let's finish digging this up. We can put the body into the grave. And then, do I have enough energy? Yes, I do. And we get a burial certificate. I also can finish this decoration here that I... Oh, no. I thought it was almost finished, but no. I didn't have enough energy the day before. So let's go to sleep. Over here in the top left, you can see what time of the day it is. and what day it is with those little symbols. Now, this is important because on each day, something different either happens or becomes available, or an NPC is in town. Man, this choppiness is quite annoying. It's not going away. Let's go to sleep. And throughout the day, you get less energy than you do throughout the night. As you can see, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. There we go. So now it's going up a little faster. And that little bell was actually the donkey that brought us another dead body. I will show you. That's pretty cool, and it's still choppy. All right, you know what? I'm going to pause this and try to rectify it. Sorry. All right, that's better. I think the game has saved. Okay, so we have another body. Let's make more of these so we can have more stuff in the furnace. There we go. If I even have more stuff. Now, I will explain what those little red, green, and blue things are in just a moment. That's pretty much your experience. Every time you do something, it gives you a certain experience bauble thingy. So that will take some time to actually smelt. And with those baubles, you can go into the technologies, and there's various trees where you can spend these things. As you can see, I've got enough for improvements, I've got enough for decay or transplanting or brown castle. So this is the guarding area, this is the smithing, oh, there's glass, and this is the building area. So for now, I think I want the wood processing, and I'll need 20 of the red ones and 10 of the green ones. Green ones you usually get for doing things like gardening and the like, and red ones for fighting and shoveling and so on and so forth. So we've got quite a lot of bodies. And my first mission actually is to make this graveyard a little nicer. Unfortunately, I don't really have the proper tools or the resources yet to make it nice. So right now what I did was repair some of the tombstones because I had some repair kits the game gave me, and I can actually make some tombstones now on my own. Which, of course, as you can see, gives... These are all 1 beauty, and this one is 0, this one is -1. So all of these simple graves that don't have a tombstone or anything around them, the little fence, have a -1. And we're trying to get it above, I don't know, 0, I think, beauty. So there's a lot to do in this game. First of all, like I said, the graphics, I really, really adore them. They're so nice. I really enjoy the pixel graphics. We've got our little base here, which we can expand and build things. For example, over here, if I wanted an ore cutter, you know, you have to place it somewhere, but I've already did that, and I really don't have the space for it. And the sawhorse, and so on and so forth. And it's quite nice. It gives you quite a bit of satisfaction doing these things. And of course, right now I don't have a lot of wood left, so I might go and cut down a tree, which of course takes a lot of energy. That's my only real complaint at the moment. Energy goes down so quickly, it's ridiculous. You can barely do anything throughout the day and your energy goes down. I don't know if you'll be able to improve that or not, but you know, for the moment, the only thing you can really do is eat food to get your energy back. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough. So I would have to do more firewood. Now over here, we can actually expand into a garden, and we'll be able to grow things. I don't know why. Over here, I've already started expanding, but I don't have the resources into a big garden, a very big garden. So it's not, you know, it's sort of a mix between Harvest Moon and other stuff as well. Because you're also taking care of the your cemetery. And, just like in those games, there's also quite a bit of dialogue. Oh, there's Donkey. Listen to him. I really like it. He's an actual character that you can talk to, but usually he's busy bringing the bodies. And damn, there's another body. I don't have enough energy to actually bury it. I'll have to go to sleep. So this is the village on the other side. The map is quite big. I haven't actually found any ways of... here's all the characters I met, by the way, including Donkey. I haven't actually found a way to bring up a map of any sorts. So... You sort of have to remember where things are. Now this is the tavern, which, as you can see, there's a lot of decrepit stuff. And I can only assume that this, you doing a good job in the cemetery and helping them, will actually improve the entire village, which is pretty cool. This is the Dead Horse Tavern. Now we go over here to sell our certificates of burial. Oh, we have quite a few, excellent. Look at that, 9 silver. Lovely. We can buy food here, baked salmon, and beer to... Oh, this will give us health as well. So I suppose I'll buy a few of these. So I can eat and do extra stuff throughout the day. And of course, we have quests for them. I'm a god in the dark. So I'm not going to show you the rest of the village. I want it to be a surprise because this game is very cute. It's very nicely done. I really quite enjoy what they did for speech. You know, there's no actual speech in the game, but every character has their own little bo 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 when they talk, including Donkey, which is funny. That's how he usually talks. We also have a talking skull, which was the previous graveyard keeper, it appears. Why am I drifting to the top? That's odd. As I walk, I'm drifting upwards. That's kind of weird. Anyway, now that we have some salmon, we can eat that. And it'll give us a little, ooh, quite a lot of energy back, in fact. So that's quite nice. Now, apart from, you know, taking care of the bodies, the graveyard, and all of the rest of the stuff. Oh, there's this guy, by the way. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. He gives you advice and such, and you also can bring him beer and wine. I actually have to bring him wine now, but I have no idea where to get it at the moment. So let's try to bury this one. Well, let's not try, let's just do it. Let's do it here. And I'm assuming that later on you can also expand over there to the left. And the baseline is, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm very much enjoying the music, for example. There's a lot of some real nice tracks in the game. The sound effects for rain and such still aren't in there, I think. But it's going to make the game even more atmospheric. I really enjoy, like I said, the whole look of the game, the lighting effects, and what I forgot to mention is that there's also fighting in the game. So, what is my sword like? It's okay, apparently. So, my rusty sword, which is not... None of this stuff that I have, the rusty stuff, it takes a lot of energy to use. So, I need to start making my own things, which will allow me to do more stuff throughout the day. But there's also fighting, like I said, which is also quite important because you get ingredients and different things, but it's also fairly dangerous. Where are they all? There's all the iron. Oh, it's already daytime almost, so they won't be coming out. Well, I suppose I can get all the iron then. Wow, this takes a lot of energy. Yeah, this would be much better if I had the proper tools, because I would only be using like 1 energy per, I believe. Oh no! The game started going choppy again. Oh, that's not good. I've been actually keeping an eye out on... oh, rusty tool axe is broken. Brilliant. Just before I finish doing that. Oh, that's really annoying, the choppiness. It's horrible. But like I said, it's an alpha, so... stuff like this is to be expected. Unfortunately, I will have to go to sleep. Because that's the only way it'll save, I believe. There we go. Alright, let's go to sleep before I can save. There. Whew. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I actually was keeping an eye out on it for, I don't know, like a year now, I think it's been. Ever since it's been, you know, appearing on Steam. And I really like the look and the idea of it. And I have to say, it is very enjoyable, even though I usually don't play games like this. Okay, let me restart again. Alright, that's better. This is not choppy anymore. Also over here in the house, you can cook your own stuff. I actually bought some flour from the nearby mill, which is currently inoperational. And I got some water and I made my own dough. So I could make some bread. If I bought some chicken eggs, I could have made some pastry dough as well. Of course, it takes energy to do so. There's raw sliced meat, which I can do from the corpses. And then you can cook this stuff. Of course, it also needs its own fuel from firewood or sticks. And then you can fry eggs, make bread, onion rings, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff, and I can only assume there will be more things. Oh, this is how you can... Wait. Onion rings. Oh, you can improve these, I suppose. No influence perks, buffs available. That's... What is this? Right? Oh, what kind of onions you use. Okay, if they're like bronze, silver, or golden onions. Oh, that's quite interesting. What is that? Honey? I don't know. Anyway, look at all the food you can make. I really quite enjoy that. Like, oh, croissants. There's also a cellar here, and more stuff you can make. Trunk. And this entire area here, where your morgue is, and this guy who's trying to get through, and I have no idea why. You can also carve this out with wooden edges, planks, and simple iron parts. Very expensive, and of course also requires a lot of energy to do so. What are these? Oh, there's wheat in there. Unfortunately, I don't really have any space, so let's hope this will not disappear for the moment. Let me go put stuff in the trunk. Put that there, and all of this, and oh, I have 8 stones. That's quite nice. I can do a lot of those stone thingies. Right, let's get the wheat first. I mean the flour. That's nice. We can make a lot of bread with this, or I will buy some chicken eggs and make that. So let me put that there. There we go. Put that there. Okay. Now, in order to make the graveyard nicer, I can make gravestones from the pieces of stone. Now, of course, this also takes a lot of work. There we go. But it does give us a lot of experience. And now we'll be able to actually unlock new technologies. So if we go to technologies, I want the wood processing, because it will unlock the wood repair kit, which will allow us to repair some of the stuff on the graveyard, some of the fences and such, and make it nicer. So, where is it? Workbench for wood. Is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah, workbench for wood. So what I need is I have the flitch, but I need the simple iron parts, which I have in the trunk inside. I believe I have just enough. I need 2 of them. Oh no, I only have 1. No! Well, I do have an iron ingot. Well, 7 of them. So I can actually make some. An Inquisitor! I've just seen an Inquisitor right nearby the path to Witch Hill. So anyway, he gives us a small little mission. Unfortunately, I haven't actually found out where this hill is. So there you go. I'll have to find out where it is, because I don't have a map. Alright, so now we can make the workbench for wood. Oh, that's quite big. Oh no. How can I... Wait. No, not wooden anvil. Workbench for wood. R is rotate. Okay, there we go. Phew. Maybe like this, I suppose. I hope that's gonna be good. And some of the stuff gets built instantly, and some of the stuff you have to build yourself. Not enough. What? What? But I've got half energy remaining. What are you talking about? Okay. That's odd. Okay, so how to get to the smithing? I want these instruments. I want to make my own shovels and such. So I suppose I can just make more of these. And then place them on the graveyard to make it look nice. More. I need 20, right? So this one will do it. And of course, to make my own tools, I'll probably require some crazy amount of stuff. Okay, where do I actually make it? This is the furnace, so I'm assuming maybe here. There we go. Axe. Oh, I can actually make it. Shovel. Pickaxe. Yeah, please. Nice. Get some better tools. Unfortunately, they're extremely expensive to make as far as energy goes as well. But I can just eat some of the salmon, or all of it, and hopefully finish it. And then hopefully finish the other place as well. There we go. Nice. And now we can equip this. There we go. Equip this. 100% effectiveness. Lovely. Okay, can I do this now? Not enough. That's... I don't know. I think that might be bugged. Or maybe it's because I placed it like that. Either way, let's go place the stones down. The tombstones. So yeah, you know, this is how the game looks. There's a lot of walking involved, a lot of grinding for resources and doing this and that, doing some missions, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I like the look of it, like I said. I like, there we go, we can place down a gravestone and also place down the little fence around it. There we go, now this is actually 0 beauty because, well, it's still lacking a fence. But this game is fun. It's already a lot of fun, and it's very polished, considering it's still in alpha. So I do enjoy it very much. Now, if I had those repair kits, I could repair these wooden crosses here, for example. And that wooden fence. But unfortunately, I don't have that, so... oh well. Let's do this. And I will not have enough energy to actually finish it, so that will have to wait. Anyway, yes, then later on you can actually open up the church. When I get the quality of the graveyard to, I think, like 10 or something I need to do. And you can probably expand this area. Look at the water, that's quite pretty. Expand this area and have a bigger graveyard and so on and so forth. I have no idea what else they'll have, possibly zombies or... you know, I've seen a ghost in the in some of the pictures, so it's quite exciting, and I love this game to bits. I'm really looking forward to what else it'll bring. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little preview of A Graveyard Keeper by Lazy Bear Games. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.